Hello family, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl High Priestess Mermaid. Back with Marti, back with another read. And we're gonna go right in, sage the space, and do a quick prayer. High power archangels, ancestors, gods, and goddesses of the divine white light, please come through, cleanse the energy, please cleanse the cards, please cleanse the collective. Okay, please return to center any hex, curse, spells, illusion, confusion spells, hex curses spells, illusion, confusion spells, also blockages. Please return back to center times 10. Thank you for leading us to the motherland. Thank you for giving us the messages of clarity and truth. Forever grateful for your divine protection and love. And with that being said, let's tap in. Amen. Okay. A lot of sage. Ooh. Okay, so let's get started, family. Let's see what's going on first of all. Okay, I was seeing like this trickster energy trying to get in between, okay? Something about individuals being divided. This could be within a community, a group, a family, some type of structure. I'm getting like something being broke or some type of foundation or something that was already divided or something that was already split up or broken or something that was already in the midst of like being broken or tore down. It's like you could have came in and maybe destroyed it more, okay? But it was something that was already being broken. It was something that was already being divided. It was something that was already being shattered. This could be perspective. This could be reality. And I was also getting like a trickster spirit in the beginning, kind of like hiding within the dynamic or within the surroundings, like hiding in nowhere, hiding in plain sight type of energy. This could be a person that likes to shapeshift or they like to cloak their energy. Okay, this person is letting themselves be known. They want you to be aware that they're around and that they're trying to trick you or cloak their energy. So it may seem like, sorry, card spell. Hold on. So it may seem like everybody is familiar or this person is like around and everybody type of energy, or you kind of notice everything that I don't know, this person kind of wants you to miss them or they want something from you, some type of tension. Okay, so let's get into the message and let's see first of all, because I feel like there was already like some type of book I'm seeing. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Give us something. Yeah, because I was seeing like houses. There could be a house that could be getting bulldozed, okay? Or like somebody could be rebuilding a home, okay? Some type of construction foundation. Okay, somebody could be looking into this, maybe rebuilding or reconstructing like in a certain area. Like, maybe they already have the lot, they already have like the plan, the structure or whatever. And like kind of just rebuild in the area. Okay, this could be somebody looking to do. Yeah, or this is like reconstruction somewhere else. I'm getting like choices, decisions. Somebody's trying to make a decision. Somebody's thinking. Okay, great. We got great fortune. But this is coming out in the reverse. 62 years of age, okay? I'm also getting like divine use. Somebody could be stuck in like, yeah, we got the lovers coming out behind that and reunion to souls. Somebody could be stuck in like a terrible marriage or some type of marriage that they didn't want to be in. Somebody could be again 62 years old, or the number 62 could be significant. Okay, a lot of cards fell down, so I do feel like that might be a trigger, or that might struck some type of chord or something. Okay, I'm getting like somebody here could be stuck in like a miserable marriage or something, or this could have something to do with karma. It's also what I was getting. I was also getting something about debt. Fortnite, okay, somebody plays too many games, somebody's childish, immature, okay, somebody tells a lot of jokes. The Three Stooges could be significant, Ed and Eddie could be significant. Oh no, it's just giving the energy of like somebody wish they could have had something, or wish they could have done something over. Yeah, somebody feel like they wasted a lot of time. Give me something else. They wasted time, they wasted energy. Retreat. So it's something specific here that divine is telling you that you have to be patient for. Something you have to wait for. Divine doesn't want you to be caged or want you to be in this energy of like it's almost like it's not necessarily a surprise, but more so of like divine timing. Something about you gonna have your seat in the chair though. You gonna get your chance to talk, or you gonna get your chance to speak or say what you have to say. I just feel like you're being at this time you're being told to like be on the hush about something or be quiet about something. Even if or even when or if or however any communication come towards you, okay, you need to be quiet about that. Any person, you know, with evidence or anything come towards you, if this is anything regarding like a case. Now if this is not regarding a case and this is regarding like a relationship, you also need to be quiet about that, okay? You need to keep something to yourself. Because somebody is here is not happy about this. They're not happy about a relationship. They're not happy about you winning some type of court case. 40 years old could be significant. 40-year-old virgin. Somebody could be celibate. Or somebody could just be like somebody that was waiting or is waiting on marriage. We also got 30 could be significant here. 26 could be significant. Somebody could have always had like a background record or a track record of doing like the same thing. Like when it comes to like the law. I am getting though, you could be like kind of afraid or you could feel like caged at this time. You could feel like you're being told like maybe to wait. You're being told like you just kind of feel like you're being told no, or you're being told wait, or you're being told like it, or it's something that you know is there but then you can't reach, or you can't go towards it, or you can't make your move. I feel like it is divine just making sure that like you have all that you need or whatever that you desire. So it's like, but then also that it's like safe, and that is because for some of you guys safety is the issue. For some of you guys it's finances. For some of you guys it's freedom. Okay, being able to have freedom but also being able to be comfortable. Okay, it's like divine is like setting up like the perfect thing for you. Look, the Queen of Pentacles. It's like the perfect opportunity, the perfect where they can like keep control of like everything else, or make sure things don't get too chaotic. You got everything you need. You got the money, you got the stability, you got the love, you got the foundation, you got the success, you got everything that you need, but kind of like in your own little bubble. Somebody again might own like some land, or somebody might like mark some type of territory. Like if you don't own land, then you might own like a house, okay, where you can like, you know, kind of put up a fence or a gate and like mark off, like, you know, yeah, this is mine, this is my house, don't come over here type of energy. Somebody could do hair or love to do hair. You might build a lot of friendships doing hair, or you might get recognized for doing hair or doing other people hair, or something with like also some type of battle you may have won or you're winning. I'm getting like multiple gifts, multiple victories, multiple accomplishments, multiple medals, multiple goals. Okay, I'm getting like something to be happy about, something to brag about, something to put on honor, something to be noticed about. Okay, I'm also getting blockages here. Something's being delayed, but something's also being handed to you. Ten of Swords. It's like the same people that's delaying it is the same individuals that's gonna literally hand it to you. Okay. And it has something to do with like a throne. Somebody is being blocked. This is a gift. This is being gifted to you. Somebody here is being blocked. Ten of Swords. If somebody was doing something, somebody's no longer able to do something. Somebody's being blocked. But is this what you want? Is this? Hold on. Okay. There's possibly somebody that does not want you to know something. Okay. Something about being cramped up, or something being held in. Somebody finna burst in your soul tribe coming out crossing. Somebody here is finna have to tell something, or something's finna be told. Somebody's finna snitch, or somebody's finna say something. Like somebody can't hold water. That's what that's giving. Or somebody's going to snitch. Okay, this could have something to do with somebody who feels like they have like some type of authority that wants something from you, some type of sexual favors, or feel like your body is yours. They feel like you're not going anywhere, or you can't. This person could be like a karmic with that soul tribe coming out. It could be like a karmic tie. Okay, this person could have did something, did like beauty spells on you. Okay? But I'm getting like this person, somebody's gonna snitch on this person, or somebody's gonna tell something. Dark skin, and we have auntie. Okay? Fix this. If I can't have you, well then F you. Somebody here could have tried to do something, or tried to set you up, or tried to harm you, or got people involved when it comes to a situation here. Okay, somebody is yelling and screaming. Somebody is very frustrated. Somebody's upset. Somebody's mad. Against their right, Oregon. Okay, I'm once again Oregon. Okay. Okay, somebody could also be like a thief, a robber, a steal. Like somebody likes to steal. Somebody got sticky hands. Somebody likes to crawl through windows. Okay. Somebody could be saying that you're not spiritually tapped in, or that you're not somebody saying like you're addicted to sex. Okay. Let's go. Somebody could be trying to come in between some type of blockages. This could be your union, your blockages. I mean, no, this person could be starting blockages with you. Okay, this person has some type of obsession over you. They feel like you are theirs, or you know, they can control you. Okay, this person's being blocked though. Not the mother coming out crossing, brother, gang, hand and foot. You know what it kind of sound like? It sounds like this person might be the one that might snitch. Court, hand and foot. It sounds like this person feels like they might have to give up too much when it comes down to court, because something is at the end here, and this person is going to be the one that like is going to be on the chopping block. That's why we have adjudication sitting right here, you guys. I didn't see it. This person is going to be the one that's going to snitch. Okay? Okay? Court, gang, brother. So it's giving like somebody here is not going to be able to take the heat. Like it's going to be too much stacked up against them. And they're going to feel like, why do they got to go through this whole situation by themselves? So this person going to be the one that's going to snitch, or that's going to tell. Okay? This person did something to you because they felt like you would never find out, or that your intuition wasn't that strong. If this is about spirituality, they felt as if you were never going to find out your intuition is not that strong, or that you are not a spiritualist like you say. But if this is just about some type of crime here, this is a crime of passion. Somebody that you know, this could be an ex-lover, husband, this could be a family member of theirs, because we do have brother coming out here. We have gang. This could be a friend. We have mother as well. But we have not the mother. So it's like some type of evidence or some type of truth is going to come out here. But I'm getting like somebody is salty. This person is being blocked. And so with them being blocked, it's legal situations that's being stacked up against them at this time. Legal evidence that's coming up against them. So therefore they need to pin it somewhere. They need it for it to go somewhere, right? You know, they feel like they shouldn't have to take the whole blame by themselves. Like, why should I have to deal with all of this by myself when it comes down to like the police questioning them? Because maybe they weren't the masterminds of the whole situation. It's somebody here that it was original person who done this before, or somebody from your past, or somebody from whether your past or when you were younger who's been doing this for a long time. They feel like they feel like if anything, they should get the worst punishment. They should get more harsh punishment or something of that nature. This King of Swords energy, they feel like is the mastermind or the critical thinker or the person who was behind it all or clarifying. Yeah, unapologetic. Yeah, somebody here was unapologetic about paying this person. Somebody feels like the King of Swords is the one who really was after you. They just feel like the King of Swords paid them. Ace of Cups. They just feel like, why should I have to go down for everything that the King of Swords did? Why should I have to go down for this and that and that? When you know, this person was the one. It's kind of like if the hitman get caught. It's like, why should I have to go down for all of that? I didn't do all of that. I wasn't a mastermind of all of that, because it looks like this person was the mastermind of all of it. But now it's starting to look like, you know, no, because we got offer in the reverse. We got investments. Now we got working together. Yeah, 10 of Cups. It's finna lead back to a whole lot of people. That's what's going on. It's finna lead back to a whole lot of people, and like that was really involved in here, because see, what's going on is the crime, what they're pushing, or what they're, when they get to laying out the charges, right? What was done, everything that was done, right? Somebody's like, I'm not willing to take all that time. I'm not willing to, you know, go to jail by myself, and I was paid to do this, or, you know, yeah, I was paid to do this. Eight of Swords. And so what's going to happen is, same thing with this King of Swords here. When they find out, like, who all, you know, how much money was involved and all this, they're going to ask questions. Like, well, who all put their money in to, you know, where did y'all get this money? Who all put their money in this? It's like, it's an interrogation going on. It's a lot of cards falling to ancestors. Give me something. I'm smelling nail polish. Somebody could be doing their nails or need to do their nails, or somebody could be getting their nails done. Chicago PD on hands, okay? Somebody could be a little hands-on. They could be a little forceful, but they know how to get the job done. Work with the police. We got basement coming out in the reverse here. Yeah, something's being revealed about your basement. Okay, new evidence. Something could be planted in your basement. Something could have been planted in there since September. Okay, this could have something to do with like a body part, or some type of evidence of something. I don't know. There's a cover-up. The color red could be significant in South America. Colorado, fingerprints coming out, crossing depression. Yeah, I feel like something is leading back to other states and continents, other states and cities is what it's giving me. I heard continents too. Like something is leading back, like there's a fingerprints, there's a trail. And so what's going on here is like there's a lot more people that's involved in this situation than you may know of. And it's gonna lead back, like if it goes back to this King of Swords, and if it goes back to like this money, it's gonna go back farther. Like as far as who all put their money in, because some people know, you know what I'm saying? If we talking about the police, we're talking about the FBI. If they put in like a certain amount of money, right, to get this done and get that done and get a certain person to get hit and get them out the way, right? Like, oh yeah, how much did they pay you? If they paid you, oh, well, they paid me about $20,000. Oh, where this person get $20,000 to just give this to this person? You work a basic job. Where you get that money from? Oh, who all invested with you? You know, those are the questions that they're going to start asking, and it's going to lead up to somebody here. Or it's going to lead up to, you know, This could have been a continuous thing too. Uninspired hermit. Somebody saying like they wanted to stop, but somebody wanted to keep going. Somebody wanted to get it done. Somebody saying that they didn't want to do it. It wasn't their fault. It wasn't their idea. They were paid to do it. They needed the money. Yes, somebody's crying a river. Somebody's crying a river. Cause like they fingerprints is on something, and they look real guilty, and they might not even. This might be a person that be like, yeah, I don't snitch on people, or I don't be snitching. Somebody finna get their hair done. Somebody could be having good sex soon. I don't know. That's for somebody. Somebody could also be upset because you're moving on. Anything else? Affected by money. Yeah, somebody could have been affected by the amount of money or receiving money, or because of the way that they, thought they got away with it, or the way that they grew up. You know, this was just the type of person that they were. Okay, who they were at heart. Yeah, wealthy man in the reverse. They never really had nothing. They never really had nothing. They never really came from nothing. And maybe like their family, they never really had nothing either. And so this person was somebody who they seen you with something, or they seen something that belonged to you, and they decided to take it. Okay? They were okay with taking it because, need I remind you, they were also working with somebody. So this is part of like your case, or part of like the situation. Because it's other people involved, need I remind you. But like, Divine is saying like this person's gonna snitch when everything is like stacked up against them. Like the amount of stalking, how long they've been stalking, how much they stole, what all they stole, the amount of time, how much money they gotta pay back, and if you decide to sue this person for pain and suffering and all this other stuff, you know what I'm saying? This person's like, nah, that's a lot. I wasn't the mastermind behind this. So that's all I have for you guys. Thanks for chilling with your girl. I appreciate all the love and support you guys show to the channel. If this video has resonated with you, definitely go ahead and give your girl a like, and share, subscribe. And I will definitely catch you guys in the next one. Peace, love, prosperity, my babies. Till next time. Mwah. Bye.